Hi, I want to teach you today about complex sentences. What is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is a sentence that combines one independent clause with at least one dependent clause. What is a clause? A clause has both a subject and a verb. We have two types of clauses, independent and dependent. Independent means forms a complete thought, for example, she walks home. Dependent or subordinating doesn't form a complete thought, depends on the independent clause for meaning. For example, when she arrived is a dependent clause. Examples of complex sentences. Although Danny had some doubts, he found the course useful. The first part of the sentence is a dependent clause or subordinating clause, while the second part is independent clause, which means it can stand on its own and it has a complete thought. Look at the second one. The football match was cancelled because it was raining. The first part of the sentence is independent clause, while the second part is dependent or subordinating clause. A subordinating clause is a dependent clause starting with a subordinating conjunction. Here you have examples of subordinating conjunctions such as while, because, when, since, after, although, whenever, if. A subordinating clause can either come in the beginning of the sentence or at the end. Look at the first sentence. My dad laughed when I told a joke. So in this case, the subordinating clause is in the beginning of the sentence. While in the second one, when I told a joke, my dad laughed. As you can see, the subordinating clause is at the end of the sentence. When do we add commas? We add commas to complex sentences only when the subordinating clause, which is also called dependent clause, comes first. Look at the first example. When she arrived, comma, the bus had already left. In the second sentence, the bus had already left when she arrived. So in the second sentence, there is no need to put a comma because the subordinating clause is at the end of the sentence.